Children, today we have to continue the treatise of page 170, question number 2. As I said yesterday also, if you cannot find place in book to write, you are free to write these questions in your copy also. Okay. So it depends on you, where do you want to write the questions solution, whether to write in copy or to write in book. Now, let me read the question for you. Rupees 3,500 is given at 7% per annum rate of interest. Find the interest which will be received at the end of 2 years. Okay. So, rupees 3,500. Rupees 3,500 is given at the rate of 7%. At the rate of 7%, we have to find the interest which will be received at the end of 2 years. So, time is 2 years, rate is 7, and obviously this is what? The money borrowed, which is the principal. So, let's find the interest. We know the simple formula to find the simple interest, that is P into R into T by 100. Okay, so we are going to do that only. So here P is what? Rupees 3,500. Rate is what? 7%. Time is how much? 2 years. Okay, so this interest is how much? P into R into T by 100. So which is equal to 3,500 into 7 into 2 by 100. Now 100, that means 0 and 0 will get cancelled. Now this is 35, this is 7 and this is 2. So 2 into 35 gives us 70. Yes, 35 is double, is 70. 70 into 7 is very easy. 7 sevens are 49 and the 0. So the answer here is rupees 490. This is the interest. Okay, now how much money will be returned? Whether we will see whether it is asked that also or not in question number 2. No. Find the interest. Only we have to find the interest, children. So this is the interest on rupees 3,500 for 2 years. Now we start with question number 3. Question number 3 is, I'm going to read the question for you. The question is, rupees 6,050 is borrowed. 6,050 is borrowed. Again, that means principal is rupees 6,050 at the rate of 6.5% of interest per annum. We have to find the interest and the amount to be paid at the end of 3 years. So your principal is given, rate is given, time is given. We have to find the interest as well as the amount also. So children, whatever is given, we are going to write that first. So whatever is given, that means principal, rate and time. I remember time is 3 years. Rupees 6,050 and this is 6.5%. The 6.5% can also be written as 65 by 10%. Okay, you can write like this also. So again we have to find the interest. So we are going to use the same formula, children. P into R into T by 100. Okay, P into R into T by 100. So interest is equal to Now we are going to put the values. Value won't be coming here, so we are going to write here. What is P? What is R? What is T? Upon 100 into, children, this 10. This 10. Now, we have converted this decimal into fraction. After the decimal, one digit, so only 1 0 in the denominator. So the 6.5 comes out to be 65 by 10. So we have written that 65 by 10 here, and this is by 100. Okay. Now we are going to cancel whatever can be cancelled. Okay. Cancel means bringing them into shortest forms or short. So here this 0 and this 0 will get cancelled. Okay. Then 65 and 100 or 605 and 100 both are divisible by 5. So 5 20s are 100 and this 5 1s are 5, 2s are 10 and 5 1s are 5. Okay, so this is 121, this is 20, this is 65, this is 3. Now this 65 and 20 are also divisible by 5, so we are going to cancel them also, children. 5 13s are gives us 65, or you can simply divide. 5 1s are 5, 1 comes down after the subtraction, that goes with 5, which becomes 15. 5 3s are give you 15. Okay, and here 5 4s are 20. So we are going to write all this here. 121 into 13 into 3 divided by 4. 13 3s are gives us 39. Okay, so 121 multiplied by 39. 13 3 3s are 9, 3 1s are 3. Okay, you can see. So 9 1s are 9, 9 2s are 18, 9 1s are 9 10. 3 1s are 3, 3 2s are 6, 3 1s are 3. This we are going to divide by 4 at the rough work. Ones are 4, ones are 4, sevens are 28. You can see how I am dividing. 9 comes down. 9s are 36. This is 3. We put a decimal. Okay, we take the 2 digits for the decimal. So 7s are 28. Now children, 2 is left here, so I am writing this 2 here. Then we can put any number of zeros because we put the decimal, and we know 5s are is 20. Okay, so your interest is 1179.75 rupees. This is your interest. We have solved this where we got the interest rupees 1179.75. Okay, we have to find the amount also. So do you remember yesterday we discussed the amount is the money borrowed plus the interest taken on it. Okay, so that is the amount. So that means 6050 plus 0.75. This is your amount. So let's add it. Nothing is here, that means 0.00. So 0.00 and 0.75 will give you 75 only. Then 0 and 9 will give you 9. 5 and 7 will give you 12. 1 carried will give you 2, and this will give you 7. So your answer is rupees 7,229.75. Okay. This completes your question number 3. Now we are starting with question number 4. Oh, my neighbors are out. Rupees 7,000 is borrowed. That means again 7,000 is principal. So principal rupees 7,000. Okay. Then at the rate of 3.5%. So rate is 3.5%. We can write this as, now you must have said this before me. Before I write, you must be knowing what we will write here. So what are we going to write here? 35 by 10%. Okay, this percent you don't remove. Why? Because this is per 100, which comes in the formula. Then borrowed for 2 years. Find the amount to be paid at the end of the second year. So time here we take second year. That means 2 years only. Right? So for finding the amount, first you have to find the interest. So interest I is equal to again it will not come here. 7,000 into rate is 35 by 10 I'll write later into 2 and 100 into 10 you can see. Now, this 2 and 10 can get cancelled, children. So 2 ones are 2 5s are. Now 5 and 35 can get cancelled. 5 ones are 5 7s are. Now 0 0 can get cancelled. So 70 into 7. So answer is rupees 490. Answer means interest. Okay. Interest is rupees 490. But we don't have to stop here, children. We need to go ahead because we have to find the amount. So amount is what? The money borrowed plus the interest on it. So money borrowed is how much? 7,000 plus